Hello friends, today I have got you two new snack recipes which gets ready in just 10 minutes. One is 10-minute Labna Zata paratha triangles and the other is 10-minute frozen paratha puff patty. Let's make the frozen paratha triangles first. For this we need 2 frozen paratha, 4 to 5 tablespoons of Labna. Substitute, you can do it with hung curd and cream. You need 2 tablespoons of Zata powder, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. See the ingredients for the puff patty also. 1 frozen paratha, 4 tablespoons of mozzarella, 2 tablespoons of sliced jalapenos, 2 tablespoons of corn kernels. Let's start with the frozen paratha triangles first. For this we need to take both the frozen paratha and fry them from both the sides, making sure that one side is half done and the other side is completely done. Like this. We'll cook the other paratha also, and meanwhile we'll prepare the first paratha and layer it with the labna and zata mix. Put a big dollop of labna over this on the cooked side. Spread it nicely. The layer should be thick because we're using 2 parathas, so we don't want the paratha to overpower the flavor of labna and zata. After spreading the labna evenly, now we'll layer it with the zata mix. I simply mix the zata and the olive oil in a way that it is spreadable and apply a thin layer over the labna layer. Now zata flavor is really sharp, so it depends on your taste buds whether you like it or not. So you can increase or decrease the amount as per your choice. Now we'll take the other paratha also, which would be done from one side and half cooked from the other side. Put a small dollop of labna layer also on this one because it brings out the flavor really nicely. After applying a thin layer, close it like a sandwich over the other paratha which we had prepared and then fry it from both the sides. The cooked side goes inside and the half cooked side goes on the top. That our sandwich is done, we'll fry both the sides nice and crisp and fully done. Like I said initially, if you do not have labna, you can substitute it with hung curd and cream. So you just mix both of them and apply it instead of labna. If you want to add a little garlic flavor, you can mince small garlic and add to it also. Make sure when you're flipping them, you're flipping with very light hands, otherwise the filling tends to run out. Cook them both crisp and nice and golden from both the sides. Bring them back to the chopping board, cut them in triangles and serve them hot. If you feel that the paratha is too much, what you can do is you can make one single paratha cooked from both the sides. The layers would open. When you open the layers, it will be divided into 2 parts horizontally. Layer that also in the similar way and then cook the inside out parts and fry them golden and then serve them hot. So you can make these triangles with one single paratha and they'll be a little lighter than these. Our paratha triangles are ready to serve. Let's get on to the puff patty. Now for this we'll take one single paratha. We'll thaw it a bit. When it softens up, we'll cut them into 4 parts from the middle. We'll get equal triangles of these like this. Keep them aside and let's make our filling for this. We can do it with any of the filling, so I'm just telling you a very quick filling. Take your corn kernels, your mozzarella, your jalapenos. I've taken slices and I've chopped them further into smaller pieces. Mix them all together, add little chili flakes to it, little garlic salt to it. If you do not have garlic salt, you can add minced garlic, fresh minced garlic and little salt to it. Mix them all together. Take 1 spoon, put it over the triangle, nicely packed in the center. Now take the other triangle and cover it from all sides. First press it with your hands nicely at the edges and then take a fork and seal it further. If you want, you can make a flour slurry also. Put it on the edges and then seal it. It will glue both the ends in a better way. I repeat, you can make any filling of your choice. It can be chicken, it can be vegetables, it can be potato. I am doing a very quick recipe and so I have used this filling. Once you are done stuffing and sealing the patties, we'll fry them in the air fryer. Now I use my air fryer to bake them. You can do it in your ovens too. Patties are ready to bake. We'll do it in the air fryer on 200 degrees for 10 minutes. These patties doesn't require any brushing of egg or butter over them, so we'll directly bake them. I'm cutting ones to show that the inner layers are done so nicely and beautifully. Everything is cooked properly and it has come out really puffy. Our frozen paratha puff patties are also done. It takes me just 10 minutes to make them also. I didn't require any puff pastry sheets. We can do it with frozen parathas as I earlier told you. Both the snacks get ready in just 10 minutes. You can make them simultaneously and serve them both together. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching and see you again very soon with a new recipe. Namaskar.